Do you feel overwhelmed, stressed out, really tired, and just can't get your energy levels back up? Do you feel anxious? Do you feel like you're having difficulty focusing, remembering things? All of these symptoms can be a telltale sign that your energies are scrambled. Hi, my name's LaWanna Haney, and I'm an energy medicine practitioner and also a fitness coach. So welcome to my YouTube channel. And this video is going to provide you with some valuable insight to know if your energies are scrambled, and also some tips on what to do about it if they are. So over the years I've observed people's energies. And what happens is when we're living this life that we're living and ignoring our body, the intelligence of our body will let us know if we're ignoring it with some of the symptoms as I just mentioned. So here's some tips on what you can do to unscramble your energy. Some of you probably are familiar with acupuncture. It's in the Oriental medicine is used. That's what a lot of Oriental practitioners and doctors use is the meridians. They work with meridians and they'll do acupuncture and acupressure. As an energy medicine practitioner, I do work with the meridian lines. And what happens is when we're really stressed out, and like I said, we're experiencing some of those symptoms that I was just mentioning, the meridian lines, they'll flip and start running backwards. And also, there's an energy system that crisscrosses over. Like the left side of the brain operates the right and the right the left. And there's this crisscross that occurs in our energy field. And when we're really stressed, that gets interrupted and can get out of whack and begin to run what we call parallel instead of crisscrossing over. And that can be signs of being like dyslexic, can't remember things, stuff like that. So here's some tips on how to unscramble your energy field. All right, one thing is to get out in nature. Get outside and get your feet on the ground. That will begin to, your body will acclimate to the earth's energies, and that will put everything back into balance, kind of like homeostasis, and unscramble your energy field and have your meridians starting to run forward instead of backwards. Because if they're running backwards all the time, it's the higher level of intelligence happening here that's wanting you to slow down, rest, just get plenty of sleep and rest and take care of yourself so that the body can really rest and rejuvenate and restore. Okay, so being out in nature is going to be extremely helpful for unscrambling your energy. And you probably notice this if you're having a really rough day or stressed out and you get outside in nature, you start to feel better. You go on vacation and you're on the ocean or at the beach or in the mountains. You notice you start to feel better. There you go. There's your telltale sign that the body is relaxing and the meridians are starting to run forward and all the scrambling is starting to become unscrambled. All right. And also yoga, meditation, and exercise. If you're really exhausted and you go exercise and you feel exhausted afterwards, I don't recommend strenuous exercise at that time. It would be better to do yoga and stretching and meditation to get those energy patterns running correctly for you. Because what happens is if this goes unchecked, the energy forms these patterns. Even though they're scrambled, they're going to form a scrambled pattern. So the longer it goes unchecked, the little more work you got to do to undo that pattern. But the body wants to heal. The higher the intelligence of our body will work with you if we work with it. So, okay, so there's some tips. And yes, mild exercise will help the meridians to flip and start running forward. So exercise can have its benefits as well. But if you're extremely fatigued and tired and exhausted, I recommend starting slowly with just some gentle, just for a walk outside in nature. And then maybe yoga and meditation and things like that, and then bump your exercise routines up to a little more intensity. And that's another video for another time when we talk about the physical body and exercise. But also, I'm going to give you a few little tips that you can do anytime to help sort of get those energies running in the right direction for you and to calm you down and ground you. See, we're ungrounded too a lot of times, so we're scrambled and ungrounded. So doing this, the tap, go find your collarbone and go to the end of your collarbone where you feel some little indentions. It's okay if you don't feel the indentions, but tap there and take 3 deep breaths. What this is going to do is begin to flip those meridians so they're running forward instead of backwards. And even if you don't feel like your meridians are scrambled or you're running backwards, do this. This will strengthen your immune system and pull the energy up from the bottom of your feet up. This is your kidney meridian. All right, and then you can tap on your sternum. That's going to strengthen the thymus. It's the thymus, so it's going to strengthen your immune system. So tap there 3 times. I mean, not 3 times. Tap as much as you'd like, but take some deep breaths, at least 3 deep breaths. So 3 deep breaths when you tap at the end of your kidney meridian. This is going to strengthen and pull the energy up. It's going to wake you up if you're a little tired. It's going to, like I said, give you some fresh new energy. And then your thymus. And if you're really, really stressed out, this little technique here is really, really helpful to kind of ground you and just calm you down and get you so that you're kind of thinking in the front of your brain instead of just like all over the place or not thinking at all. So just interlock your fingers together and just put your hands on top of your head. And you probably have done this, or you probably see people do this. The intelligence of our body is amazing. So that's what it's doing. It's telling you to do this to calm you down and ground you and unscramble your energies. So take 3 nice deep breaths. And then you can place your hands over your heart and take a few deep breaths there. And you'll feel much better. So repeat these little exercises every day and you'll notice a difference. I'm telling you, you'll notice a difference in your life. And if you'd like to work with me one-on-one and do some additional, really dive deep in doing some energy work and changing some patterns in your life and just helping you to move forward if you're stuck in life, let me know. We can have a conversation. I'll be glad to work with you. I work with individuals here where I live, but I also work remotely with people. So everybody have a wonderful day, and please post comments below and share this video. This may be helpful for a lot of people that are struggling in life right now and just really stressed out and ungrounded and having a difficult time. So everybody have a wonderful day, and I'll see everybody next time.